adventure. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
Okay, not sure what this was about other than, well, the choice between Shani and Triss.
You like this Dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witches protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Dwan, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
Oh, great. If that's him going to be with the thing on... Yeah. Okay, it does look that there is something going to, well, happen or has happened. Also, give me a moment. Just in case the game crashes again, because there's another damn bot. Or... no? Okay, is that... Okay, for a second I thought a new one had popped up, but no, it was the previous one. Okay, and while we're here, may as well cull the wolf population a bit.
I feel like we're being tricked again. Like, the way Trish wrote that letter was kind of a bit different from the odd times she's written to you.
True. And we didn't lean into the romance that much. So, yeah, by giving him that amulet, we may have been tricked again. Okay.
And there's
Julian?
also seemed to be something with the
I'm glad to see
other
you.
person.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you. Geralt?
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged? Excellent. Here's your reward.
Okay.
Farewell.
Nothing much we can sell to him. Okay, looks like one of the sisters is missing. Though I'm already drawing a bit of a blank on which sister is which. Alina, Selena. Was it Selena to be the wit or Alina?
Alina, I think?
Also, I did look up for merchants by chapter on the wiki here. Let's see. Baker, hermit, blacksmith, waitress. Who's this hermit? And are they the one buying books? Yeah, books and scrolls. Okay. Alone in his hut in the fields at fucking pop-ups. Just... yeah, one of the reasons that fandom is absolutely hated is because they absolutely stuff their sites full of ads to making it practically impossible to read stuff. Let's see. The Witcher. Hut in the fields. So we'll have to head back to the fields for a bit. Okay.
I can move my closer again since I'm not eating. There you go. Do I sound clearer when this close?
I can't really tell much of a difference. But then again, my focus is mostly on the game.
Alright. Oh no.
More of these. We do need the teeth of 10 of them. One of those cases where jiggle physics are to a fan disservice, huh? Just deal with you. Okay. That's 6 of them. I probably should save a few for the dentist, since that quest is still active. Okay, there's the bridge. So this way. Another centipede nearby. Yeah, there. I get it. They must have been popping up nearby to cause the screen shake. Or maybe the shake is supposed the shake is supposed to signify that they're in the area, even if they won't come out until night or something.
Maybe?
Okay, well, maybe they will pop up during the day as well. Okay, that's the wolves. And a quite literal lone wolf. Yeah, I'm guessing that the wolves respawn around here, while the devourers respawn at that little alcove opposite the bridge. Okay, let's try and find this hermit, so we can get more info. Oh.
Hey, Geralt! These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Okay, also get back home, you. Okay, dreams suggest to look for in daytime. Okay. That's a new plant over there, I think. Belize. And a corpse. Okay. Wyvern's here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we don't always kill monsters just for contracts. We can just kill them and sell the parts as well. Okay. What or whose corpse is this? Okay. Cash, some food. Elder Bloods. No space for it. Drop the grindstone. Let's see. Elder Blood by Vilgevorts of Roggevin. It is impossible to accurately trace the genes of Lara Dorren. The fates of entire generations are lost to time, their picture further distorted by unclear lineages, bastard children, unintentional historical falsification, and a simple lack of records. In most cases, Elder Blood is too thin and has lost its power. Moreover, not every source attributes their magical skills to the presence of Lara's genes. A few, in whom the mutation has occurred, are marked by extraordinary abilities. They are able to travel through time and space and possess certain magical abilities. These talents are, however, wild and uncontrolled, manifesting themselves in times of stress or strong emotions, surprising even their possessors. History knows of travelers flung far in time and space by their own abilities. That is why the Brotherhood of Sorcerers should take special care of Source children, raise them under its watchful eyes. Okay, so we've got accidental time travelers in this universe. Great. Oh yeah, there was that small farm over there that I forgot to look at, and there's an unexplored area. Oh, and... Hello? Okay, for a second I thought that was... Can I not jump down here?
I think it's a quest.
Yeah. Alvin, fuck off. The kid wants to be a monster hunter, but runs at the first sight of them. Go. Okay, we're going to need to bring him back. Let's see. Need to keep the Devourer Teeth. Let's see. Powdered Pearl. Okay. Afterma Matter. Let's drop a few that we have a little of. Only few of, because these we'll probably get more of. Original is Scale. And yeah, we got the Priest's Head. Yeah, it's only one. Hopefully we can find more materials. There. Okay. Oh, another one. Got lured into an ambush. But it's not much of an ambush if they can't touch us. Or hardly touch us. Here we go. Yep. There. And there. Still need more teeth. A druid circle. Okay. Let's give that a look as well. Druid lantern. Okay. Oh, need to give something here for something. Okay. Really? Split Salamander Brooch. The blow that killed the bandit split the brooch in two. Only a Witcher's sword could have done this. Okay, where the heck did we pick that up? This is going to improve the fire sign. Yep, 50% extra intensity. Okay. Now that lone farm, that is probably where the hermit is. Where we can buy some bloody books finally. Okay. Just have to go around past here. Another corpse. Yeah, this place may seem happier than normal, but there are still plenty of dead around. Let's see, we can drop a sandwich for some alcohol. Another wyvern. Or more wyverns, more. Yeah, I'm going to take a guess and say that the island earlier is a bit of a breeding ground for them. Let's get in the middle of them all. And there we go. Okay. Loot what we can from them. Yep. Pull on meats. Okay, another corpse. Wyvern's blood spirit. Okay. Spirit distilled by druids. Let's drop some cheese. Another mangled corpse. Nothing specific with that one. Okay. Past it? Huh? Oh wait, is it this? Okay, where's this farmer supposed to, where's this hermit supposed to be? In that, let me guess, in that corner.
Didn't it say a small hut?
It didn't give us, it just described that they live in the fields. So it is probably in the last corner where we look here. It's just leading us straight back to there. So can we get back up here? Yes, we can. Okay. I think they called this thing Dead Man's Tree earlier. Wouldn't be surprised if it was used as a hanging tree.
Look up in the sky. Does that cloud look almost like a face? That cloud formation over there, just above the tree.
Wouldn't say it. Like I guess you could mistake those two for eyes potentially, but I'm not seeing anything past that.
Not the stars, just the cloud formation looks like a darkened face.
I'm not seeing it.
What's it called? When you see faces everywhere, or something.
I think that's just called pattern recognition.
Yeah.
That looks a lot more lived in.
It could also be I'm feeling a bit paranoid. I feel like there's something wrong around this area.
Okay. Yeah, it does feel too peaceful compared to the others, and okay, this must be what the Lady of the Lake spoke of. With the one looking over the graves. Also, the music isn't helping with this place feeling likable, huh? With it constantly playing a scare chord here and there.
How can I help?
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The Wild Hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find mandrake root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the king of the hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
Okay. Hunting the wild hunt. Okay. We'll need a bit more than that
How can I
first,
help?
though, because we need to sell you some stuff and buy some stuff off of you. Let's see. Yeah, keeping only one type of weak and medium booze. That's the timer, but we are going a bit... not long, we're going the same amount of length, just started late. Okay, okay, won't buy books? Okay, a bit of an odd one. We don't have anyone buying these now. Let's see, ritual plants. The Great Book of Minerals. Plants of Barren Lands. Voyagenoid and Fish People. Vampires. Okay. Insectoids, have read that one already. Last Wish. Let's see. Dagon Sap. Okay. We sold the hides that we could for the quest already, so we can just sell the other ones. Let's see. We can sell... Actually, what does that give? Blue and white. Let's just sell all of them. Give a bit of space as well. Plus, drowners are way too easy to find. Let's see. Let's actually buy this one straight up. We'll get one of the other rewards. A bomb. Read that one. Hangman's Venom. Strongly poisonous blade coating. Maribor Forest. Creatures max endurance. Let's see. For bombs. I already know that one. Petrie's Hilter, which increases the intensity. We're not using the signs that much, so I think it'll do to focus on that. We'll get buffs for that. A bomb, and for brown oil. Okay. Let's buy these two. Not that one. A Great Book of Minerals. Okay, odd that we can't sell them back, though. But oh well. Okay. It describes Wolf's Aloe, Briona, Verbena, Honeysuckle, and Gintai. Okay. The Book of Minerals. Minerals used in alchemy, including sulfur, Jeanette's acid, winestone, and there's all salts, calcium iquim, phosphorus, powdered pearl, pyrite. There's a lot of stuff. Okay. And since we can't sell these back to him, we'll have to put them in storage until we find someone who can. The fifth essence.
Did you read the vampire one?
Not yet.
Hi, Geralt.
How did you get here?
I'm not telling. I'll walk with you.
If anything happens, run.
Okay, apparently Alvin found a way to phase through matter. Okay, at least they'll keep him stuck and... Yep, not so safe. Or not so stuck either. There. Vampires, facts, and myths. Information on lesser vampires like Flatus and Garcanes, as well as higher vampires including Alps and Bruxae. Methods of fighting blood drinkers, and dispels myths that have accumulated concerning these monsters. Okay. Let's see. Mandrake roots. More mandrake roots. Okay. Used at the drive off the wraiths at the Druid Circle. That's locked. Okay. Let's move.
I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first. I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
Still a bit annoying that takes a moment to register. Let's see. Stamina. Pain resistance. Okay. Halving stun duration. That'll be good. Okay, where's the ones about poison and such? Resistance to bleeding. Can grab that one. Okay. Resistance to blinding and resistance to incineration. Okay, so that's where the next 2 points are going to go. For now, then, all of these have gotten all the bronze, well, basically all the bronze ones except for the enemy blinded bonus. Let's see, all of those. There we go. We're quickly running out of bronze talents to potentially spend those on, huh?
Yeah. It's an interesting system that I have here, but I think they
How can I help?
simplified it in the other games to more traditional.
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Who lies beneath the kurgans I saw before your hermitage?
Knights who died serving the lady over the ages. Gavander defended her honor against the Black Skull Knight. Elavera perished at the foot of her altar, fighting a water beast. Boar's tomb is symbolic, for the knight was lost on a holy mission. The last is for Renard, an ordinary innkeeper, who stopped customers from pissing in the lake.
Who lies beneath the fifth mound?
The last stands empty, awaiting a new champion.
Okay.
Who is the Lady of the Lake?
I know her to be a goddess. At times I see her dressed in white, traversing the fields through morning fog, her bare feet stepping lightly over the dewy grass.
Do you like her?
I love her. I believe the lady is not of this world. Mysteriously, she affects the entire area, safeguarding its people and granting them abundance. Yet her influence is subtle, and she never imposes her power.
Intriguing.
How can I help?
Thank you. Farewell.
I meant to press the second one.
How can...
Can I ask you something?
What is it?
I heard you're an expert on the legend of the Holy Grail.
You seek the Holy Grail?
I might. Let's talk first.
Know that the legend of the Holy Grail has been studied for centuries. It's been interpreted in myriad ways.
You must know an abridged version. Say, 3 theories?
There are hundreds. But all right, 3. The classic theory, of which I myself am a proponent. The conspiracy theory. And finally, one of the most mysterious. The philosophical or mystical. Which one first?
Let's start with number
Tell
1.
me the classic theory.
Good choice. The Grail is a cup, a powerful magical object, whose meaning cannot be fathomed by even the most powerful sorcerers. This chalice possesses the power to heal all diseases, poisonings, and wounds, and pain will turn into power. One theory also states that in the hands of a rightful ruler, it can heal entire lands and protect their inhabitants from danger, creatures of the dark, natural disasters, and so forth.
Sounds like Dandelion's ballads, only without a love story.
All who drink from this miraculous cup are healed, fortified, and enlightened to understand the truth.
Let's move on to the conspiracy theory. That one sounds interesting.
This was popularized by Bronze Dan and begins with a convoluted theory about the derivation of the word Grail. A few tortuous pages in, we learn the Holy Grail is actually Sangreal, which in the Elder tongue denotes royal hallowed blood. Bronze Dan concludes that the Grail is actually the descendants of the prophet Lebioda.
Go on.
These descendants, talented in the ways of magic, were protected by a secret organization. before they ultimately mix their own blood with that of End Said, the knowledgeable one.